So today I am planting sugarcane. This is a sugarcane cutting that I got from local gardener, and all I did is put it in a bucket of water for about couple of months. This is in early spring, so this is almost end of March. So it takes longer for the sugarcane to root in the winter months, but it would take much smaller time when you do this in spring or in summer. So what I did is I put it in water for about couple of months, and slowly the roots started to establish and the shoot emerged from some of these leaf nodes. And I did change the water once every couple of weeks, but apart from that you don't have to do anything. You can keep it in sun or in shade. If you keep that bucket in sun, it will root out faster. So now the next step is planting it. So for planting the sugarcane, I have prepared the soil already. This is on the west facing side of the house, so it gets full sun from morning till evening. Sugarcane needs full sun to grow here in Arizona. So what I have done here is the soil that is amended just slightly with coco coir and sand mix, and then compost will only go on the top. You can dig deeper, but it's not needed. So I would just lay out the sugarcane which is already rooted, and then the shoots which are popping up, I will keep them so they would face the top. And then all you do is cover the sugarcane with the soil that you took out. And since the soil was already prepared, all I had to do is lay out the sugarcane with the roots slightly covered. You don't have to dig deeper. And then I would just cover it with mulch and then some compost on the top. That's it. So that's how you would plant sugarcane. And once you plant it, just make sure it's lightly watered, and then you would compact the soil as you water it once every couple of days. And once you water it, then the shoots will slowly emerge from each of these subsequent nodes as well. The other way to root sugarcane is you would just take one section of the sugarcane. So in this case, I took a section which has some nodes on it, and then I just potted it in late spring in a well-draining mixture of some perlite, coco coir and sand mix, and then watered it as if you would water a new transplant for 2-3 months. And then what I'm doing here now is I can use this potted plant which is already rooted, and the way I know it is it has already sugarcane sprouted and the leaves are growing. So all I would do is, in the prepared soil, I would take a section which is almost the size of the pot and just open it up and then put the pot in it, and then cut the base of the pot and the sides of the pot so as not to disturb the root ball. And that way you can easily plant sugarcane just in native soil with some coco coir and sand mixed, and then plenty of mulch on the top. You would want to plant it in full sun, and in the hotter part of the yard it does much better, and it will grow really well. So that's how you would plant the sugarcane which is rooted in a pot, a nursery pot. And in this case it was a 1 gallon pot that you would typically find, in which I had rooted it. I transplanted it in the ground, and one thing to note is I did apply a lot of mulch on the top, as well as I ensured that the actual sugarcane stalk from which I had rooted it, it's staying well above the soil level. That way it doesn't rot, because if that rots, the whole rootstock will rot, at least when it's young. And it should grow with plenty of sunlight and heat now that it's late March, early April here in Arizona. So I'm going to harvest the sugarcane today. So for this one I will leave few inches from below, from probably couple of inches from the soil. So I will do a cut here. The next one I will also leave couple of inches from the soil, so I will make a cut here. This next cane I will probably prune slightly below this node. So let's see. So couple of inches above the soil. So I'll keep this node and then just prune it out here. And then same thing with this one. I will leave couple of inches in the soil and harvest it. So once you harvest the canes, the new canes that are emerged this year, and they're already about 4 to 5 feet tall, going into full sun, as you can see here, those canes will develop in another year, and then you can harvest them. So sugarcane is one of the best producing plants here, and as long as you leave behind some parts of the older canes and let the roots stay in the soil, it will keep on self-rooting and produce more canes, new sugar canes, year after year. This is first year in the ground, so we'll see how long this cycle continues in this part of the sugarcane patch. So there you go, we have harvested this first year sugarcane, leaving behind some of them to continue to grow. So this is an excellent producer for throughout the year here in Arizona, even in our peak sun, with minimal care. And you can harvest the canes and then juice them, or just eat them raw, chew on it, have the juice, and then discard the rest of the green part. You can compost it or just mulch it over the soil.